when I think
Yeah.
about technology, as you're saying that too, it seems as though technology is always created and implemented for some sort of efficiency to make things easier. So it inherently what happens if you unplug is you're choosing to make things a little bit more difficult. So like it's not just that I've not put those thoughts around technology before. So that's like clarifying for me. Like by unplugging, you're choosing inefficiency, you're choosing uncomfortability because technology is always advancing efficiency and comfortability. It seems as though that's always the aim of technology.
Mm, yeah.
I love that.
My brother-in-law texted me something the other day from a podcast that he's been listening to, and he was saying like make the next connection, like that, just like a mantra that he's been playing where it's like, let's say I'm in the rat race, I'm working super hard on my job, I'm trying to like get to a bigger house or something or buy a boat or whatever, right? So we're we're stuck in this loop of just doing the activities to gain the things that society says that we should gain, kind of going back to what Tony was saying. But it's like, okay, if we are just doing the work in and not taking a pause and removing ourselves and unplugging and doing the difficult thing, then our next connection is always just more of some material thing. Whereas I think we're also trying to say, let's unplug from a material thing and saying, what more do I want out of life? What more do I want out of purpose? What more do I want for my family outside of those material things? And there's like this true, like making that connection of how my activities either contribute to a race that's unwinnable versus a life that could be filled with meaning and purpose and all that stuff. And I don't know, just it's hard to like put those things into words where it seems like so nebulous. It's like all this stuff actually doesn't matter. There's some other stuff that matters, and we think doing hard things and getting uncomfortable is a pathway to learn more of a truth about that for the rest of your life. Come on and join us.
It feels silly to say or believe like the all this stuff doesn't matter thing, and this stuff does matter, but that does seem like what uh what we're getting at here is even just awakening to that idea or becoming aware of what really matters seems core. Like that seems to be what happens in that rhythm that we were talking about earlier. So the more you engage with that rhythm, the more you the more aware, I'll say it in I terms instead of you terms. The more I engage with that rhythm, the more I become aware of what really matters.